Um, so I guess I'm gonna talk about this walk cycle that I'm doing. So, the still pose here right now. In the second frame, front foot goes forward. See that front arm slightly goes back, and the other one goes slightly forward. Other arm goes slightly forward. And then this third frame, he's balancing between two studs, but he's kind of pushed back, where his foot closest to the camera is pushed against the stud, and then this next one, it's pushed against the stud in front of him, and I think the back foot's almost on the stud that's right next to that. So he's just pushed far back as he can right here, while balancing in between, and then pushed as far forward as he can while balancing in between. Then his foot comes down. Then instead of the pose, people like to return to a neutral pose, but I learned this from other tutorials. You just skip it. It's way more natural because it seems like he's standing there, but he's not standing there. He just needs to keep going. I was only talking about hands. We'll talk about hands. Hands go opposite, obviously. That's just a slight movement. And then I don't move them on the next one. They just go out. And then this one's not really accurate to what I was doing. But as it as it switches to the next one, so his foot's down, as it switches to the next cycle of his next foot going forward, it's kind of a bigger jump. I kind of just place his hand right in front of his torso. So the back part of his hand and the front part of his torso are kind of like even. And then just a slight movement again on that next frame. No movement on the next one. And then back down movement again. And then this is where the big jump comes in. Where you're switching poses, the big jump comes in where it's front of the torso, back of the torso. Then the next one is just a little, you can't really see it. There's not much movement there, but it is the arm should have a small movement on this frame. Like from here, it should have a small movement up. And then no movement on the next one. And then small movement back down. And then if you see, it's basically like slightly, it's just such a small movement back down from that one. But that's basically how I do it. So it switches through again. Big movement, small movement, no movement, small movement, big movement, small movement, no movement. And how many frames is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? Okay, you start with that. So I guess it's a 5-frame walk cycle. And I am running this on 15 FPS. And I think this is the cycle I'm going to try to use. But I don't like how it is a little too snappy for what I was liking, but that's why I named the video Snappy Walk Cycle, because I think I actually liked it this way. That's what it looks like. You can see how it looks like his hand just going out and then kind of flying right back in. I kind of wanted something different than that, but thanks for watching. I need to update on how I do this, and I might do a live demonstration on it. But thanks for watching. I have big plans for the future, but for now I'm just gonna do some tests in the coming months. But I am buying Lego, building sets, and getting ready for some new stop motion. I'm going to try to have better animation. Gonna have more other people voicing because I don't like doing all the voices myself. And I'm excited, and I think it'll be really good. But thanks for everyone supporting me, and we'll see you next video.